Once again, we are on good old Davy Frost's allotments, and this is one of his compost heaps, sorry, beg your pardon. There we are, we can see the situation of it. It's approximately 6 foot square by about 4 foot high. All the compost was placed in the bottom, weeds, etc, etc. Then there was some paper placed on top of that. This is the paper. On top of that was sieved soil. About what? Probably about a foot or so of sieved soil, I think we can say that. In the sieved soil was grown strawberries. The strawberries are being dug out and placed in those buckets. Then all the buckets are being placed over here beside Frogland. As we can see, there are quite respectable strawberries still on them. But that was not the point. The whole point of the exercise was to get hundreds upon hundreds of strawberries, which good old David is doing by means of runners. The compost underneath now has broken down fairly well. Some has broken down a lot better than others. If we come to some here, you can see it, it's absolutely fantastic. Others here has not broken down, but there again, what we intend to do is to dig the whole of this heap out and put it in that wheelbarrow, go along this path past the gooseberries to here. This is approximately 6 foot wide from where the dog is sitting. Yes, where the dog is conveniently moved. Off! Get off! To where my boot is there. That row of potatoes is approximately 2 foot away from the great patch of potatoes. I think we can see them starting to come through now. Can we see them? Yes, of course we can. These potatoes have been planted approximately 1 foot to 18 inches deep, as have these, as have these. Obviously they were planted in different stages. I think we can now see just what an enormous crop is going to come off these. These have been earthed up once, and they're going to get earthed up a second time. Now when I say earthed up, what do we mean by earthed up? Well, obviously they are grown in a trench 12 inches to 18 inches deep. When they reach the top, then we cover them over so they're flat, level with the ground, like that. Here we can see it's quite level with the ground, completely level, right? The next stage is to build them up.